Police Scotland chiefs say this week's Halloween and Bonfire Night celebrations were the quietest they've recorded in recent years. But despite a reduction in incidents, 6 yobs could be seen launching a firework into a takeaway with young children inside, as some ran riot in the streets of Scotland. The carnage unfolded on Dumbarton Road in Dalmuir near Glasgow last night. A group of hooded youths could be seen approaching the rear of Picasso, a late-night eatery, with one opening the back door and another throwing a lit firework inside. 2 of the yobs then filmed the incident on their mobile phones. Seth Mazoom, the owner of the business, told the Scottish Sun there were about 50 kids inside. They opened the back door and shot a firework from the back of the shop. He added, "It's very dangerous, there's gas in here and it could have caused a fire or an explosion." Also in Dalmuir, cctv captured this unbelievable footage of a youth firing a firework straight at a member of the public. The mindless act of violence could have resulted in greater injury, not only to the victim, but also to themselves. But while these incidents are being investigated, Police Scotland say the number of call-outs are down this year across the country.
So we still saw, unfortunately, some instances of antisocial behaviour across Scotland. So we saw some pockets in the Sighthill area of Edinburgh, some instances in Clydebank as well. But actually the overall picture is a massive reduction in disorder and antisocial behaviour across this whole season. So Halloween night and the run-up to the 5th of November is one of the quietest I think we've seen in many years. And on the 5th of November itself, we've seen a 37% reduction in calls to police around concerns of misuse of fireworks.
There definitely has been a footprint in terms of organised crime in relation to the disorder in Bonfire Night in the past. One of the things that we did this year was we put in place our investigation team early. Often that is something that we'll do retrospectively when there are challenges, but we pulled together a dedicated team of detectives early, and they've made a real difference. We've been able to act really decisively on community intelligence. That's seen us undertake a lot of proactive enforcement, searching houses, searching vehicles, and we've seized a large number of fireworks that I think has made an impact.
But last night, more than 700 officers, many dressed in full riot gear, patrolled streets in Edinburgh, and it's understood a similar number were also on the streets of Glasgow. During the Bonfire Night chaos, police raced to incidents in Edinburgh, Glasgow, Clydebank and Blackridge. Police said 2 people were arrested on Wednesday evening, while 25 dispersal orders were issued in Edinburgh, with a further 20 in Glasgow. In Edinburgh, officers were called to reports relating to antisocial behaviour and youths throwing fireworks within the Calder Road and Sighthill Park areas at around 5:30. However, police said those involved dispersed when officers arrived and there were no more serious incidents. While responding to disruption at around 7 o'clock in Dumbarton Road in Glasgow, local officers and fire crews reported that their vehicles were pelted with rockets, which left 1 police car damaged and had to be taken away. Firefighters were also attacked by projectiles in Blackridge in West Lothian at around 9:45 p.m. And while Police Scotland and Edinburgh City Council claim Operation Moonbeam has been a success and the number of call-outs has been reduced, it seems like these that will have many questioning whether enough is being done.